Hello everyone, how are you doing? So today we will talk about a legendary weapon from Norse mythology. Some would even argue that it is the most famous one, Thor's hammer Mjölnir. As most of you are probably aware, Mjölnir is the weapon of the Norse god of thunder, Thor, and it is most commonly known as one of the most fearsome and powerful weapons of Norse mythology. If wielded by Thor, it is able to shatter mountains and bring destruction to anything that it hits, which is mostly Mjölnir, or Jormungandr. The name Mjölnir originally comes from the Germanic root of malanan, which means to grind or crush, which would make Mjölnir the grinder or the crusher. There are of course other etymologic theories as well. But where did Thor get such a powerful weapon in the first place? Well, the most well-known account of Mjölnir's origin story is found in the Skaldskaparmal, which is the second half of Snorri Sturluson's Prose Edda from the early 13th century. In there, the story is described that one day Loki caused mischief and had to flee from Thor. He fled into the cave of two dwarves and made the bet with them that they are unable to craft 3 items of such magnificence that everything would pale in comparison. Now, dwarves in Norse mythology are known to be especially skillful smiths, so they immediately began to work, while Loki continuously harassed them so as not to lose the bet. However, they produced 3 incredibly powerful items, one of them being Thor's hammer Mjölnir. However, due to Loki's constant harassment, the dwarf who forged the hammer had to leave the forge for just a few seconds, and as the hammer was done, the handle was just a tad short, creating that iconic one-handed hammer look Mjölnir would have from now on. The story, of course, ending with the fact that Loki gifted the hammer to Thor so that he wouldn't just pound him into the dirt for his misdeeds. So in short, Mjölnir was crafted by dwarves and gifted to Thor by Loki. While most of you are aware that Mjölnir is a weapon, it holds way more cultural significance than most of you would probably guess. A replica of the hammer was, in Old Norse tradition, also used in formal ceremonies to bless marriages, births and also funerals. This is due to the fact that Thor is also the god of agriculture and fertility, of course. How important it was as a symbol is also shown in the archaeological record, where to this date at least 100 hammer-shaped pendants have been found, as well as several carvings in stone which can be connected to the worship of Thor, making Mjölnir definitely a key characteristic of the Norse god of thunder. Now, while I would love to talk in depth about the use of the symbol today, I'm too afraid of what YouTube might do to my channel. So let's just say, in modern times, the symbol of Mjölnir has been mostly adapted by groups I hope none of you associate with, as well as a Germanic heathen religious symbol. One last thing I'd like to note about Mjölnir before anyone asks. No, despite Smite and the Marvel movies and comics showing it, Thor was not able to fly using Mjölnir, or at least the description of said flying is nowhere to be found in Old Norse sources. Anyway, that has been it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like and comment which topic you want to see me cover next, and subscribe to my channel to see new mythological videos every day. May the gods be with you, and I see you next time. Goodbye.